Grand finals, my friends, between Fuses and Kimmy Kittens, and I gotta say, this game will be legendary, dude.
On to mid.
Two really good things, man. Insane players on the server.
Onto mid right now, and Ja might open a can of worms if he just gets spotted by like 4 players of the
Wake up, Ja, wake up. I'm already started.
From mid, something that they don't expect because they spotted that many players. They sense that the B side is clear. They got the spike down, and that is a pretty huge advantage as well. But then now spotted off the camera. Vera tries to, get into a safer spot, pull the tag out. Wayne around the edges. They just tap through the smoke. Vera getting 2.
What the fuck?
Wayne with the right click off to the end, and now it's just Killua.
Oh! Nice little tap there from Killua. Again,
Little tap?
still in a 2 versus 1. Has to deal
The bullets help me.
actually do, but it's a 2 versus 1. But the reposition from Styro might cost him his life. Does have the concuss first. Goes around, doesn't hit it just yet, and
Bro, that shot was insane.
Play out with Kimmy Kittens now in with the full buy. Vera has a blade sword.
Alright, there it is. Ooh, it's not gonna happen a second time. Laz has figured it out, the formula, and here it comes.
I was saying the last round, man.
The Iron Squad of Full Sense.
Sense is not a team, bro. It's actually a super team, man.
Down, and Sephiroth
Incredible players.
holds his own for the moment here. Wayne has to back away. Wingman pushes him back.
They got Full Sense and they all the maiden talenting roster
Make that
together.
1 versus 4 as
They
John
create a super team, bro.
the back of the site. It's all down to him, and look at this. Yeah, you gotta mix things up, right? It's just, you don't want to get shot again. It's just a bit of an adjustment here, and no. Okay, it's interesting that it's been always B for the most part, but I don't know if that's like the worst thing for them. He will get spotted, of course, quite quickly with that drone. Armageddon has been used as a delay tactic here. Vera repositions. And this is getting a little bit interesting. No picks just yet. Here comes the charge. Vera. Oh, this is difficult for him. Leviathan and the rest of Full Sense are coming in. First good shot on to the jet. Any delay tactics? It's going to be to start with the gravity well as they try to burn as much time as possible.
Wayne yesterday was on fire.
Takes down Leviathan. Still
looking so clean, bro.
The defuse, but that smoke, it could. Thing started, but no, it just stops. It
Man,
just
I hope
drops, and
this
then
will be a very close
giant
match,
crazy
man.
guy.
Crazy guy.
Alright.
Gonna find Killua here.
First. That's gonna showcase
Look at the rotations.
a bit of a ruse.
Is it enough?
Is
it enough?
a little bit of that rotate, but as long as Killua
Killua,
doesn't
man.
spot out any other extra numbers from Kimmy Kittens, that's probably gonna be
He knows, bro. He knows. This is preparation.
take here. But the ruse
Crazy guy, big kill.
really been played super well. Still though, the push. Oh, they had like 10
And the round is over. What?
lights out. Full sense.
Hopefully they are able to chain more rounds together. Again, the camera alongside Leviathan now spots them out. But Kimmy Kittens full committing into the side already.
Empty, bro.
Yeah, change up a little bit here. No one's gonna be inside or in the window just yet. Double shock dart, so it does stop the plant for the moment.
That's unluck, man. He was
Sure
pulling
will
it
with the
down.
follow-up from Crazy Guy. Vera able to find Laz as well at the back of the site as the smoke dissipates.
The money on Full Sense is still not great.
Winds of change on this round in particular. Vera spots out the heat, the brunt of the remaining forces of Full Sense, and just backs away. Has the numbers advantage with the rest of Kimmy Kittens, so all they really have to do is just try to go elsewhere. Potter now sets it
This
up.
is a save already.
Tries to go for an alley-oop, but that smoke is just making it so damn difficult. And Vera,
Bro,
they have used...
but it's on you, man. You have the impact that you need
Okay, he's just gonna dash.
to win this round.
Get out with bloody murder, and the smoke...
Getting rid of Vera, that is
repositioned on the
big.
top of the site. Loving the
Baron
hits here from Full Sense.
got his ult.
You see how Potter held that angle? Very mindful. Very demure. I'm playing. But yes, you're right. He's able to retreat and then hold the secondary line down. But now, Armageddon committed just to push him off
Kimmy
the
Kittens
site.
can still win this round, man.
Trying to hold an elevated angle, which might still allow
I
him
felt
to
like
see
Potter should have dropped up and played with the
especially
blades.
players try to get up ahead towards heaven, but right now, Starin planting in towards a separate spot. Ja holding out towards mid, trying to create a little bit more pressure now.
Oh, what a shot.
The shorty, the wing gets shut down by Leviathan. Crazy Guy able to hold off towards
Oh,
the
it's in. It's Ja.
support once again, but unfortunately his teammates are now down. A 1-on-2. Potter pulls out the blades, and he is looking.
Oh, this is a 1v3, bro.
Wingman to create a bit more pressure on the defuse, but Gravwell denies that completely, and Ja has to peek.
Ah, he missed the shot! He missed the shot! Ay, Killua! He can miss the shot, bro! Not a helper, bro!
Aiming approach towards the B site.
Okay.
Oh,
Blades
look
are
at
out.
that trip!
Interesting. Okay. dash through. Was he able to get through with it? But the question is, does
Oh,
know
he was
has
smart,
everything?
bro.
He unloads with the right click, and that is a sure balls take onto the B site. Here comes the push from Vera and CRAZYGUY, but it does get stopped by the Dizzy, so they're just trying to deal with what is left.
Except for what's low HP.
Of full sense. While the
What a
rest
beautiful map
of
by
the other
Kimmy
players
Kittens.
are
And
still
remember,
trying
this
to
is
go
full sense
for
map
this
pick.
rotate. Hunter's Fury has been used from full sense. It is last round already, so they are going to be committing to this fight. No flanks whatsoever from
Can full sense the Thailand super thing
into
stop
a 4
Kimmy
versus
Kittens
3
win once
slice
again?
battle for the post plant. Potter going to start the spear tip for the defense for the retake. It's a bit of a sandwich here. One in the back, one in the front, and he will get just hit and destroyed by Styron. Left into Sephiroth and Leviathan. This is pretty tricky. Leviathan is holding on to the operator as well, and Sephiroth's down to 7. If he gets a pick, maybe, but there's a gap in
8 to 4, my friend.
I think the only thing we're seeing right now from Kimmy Kittens is just how coordinated this strike team is, right? Is it CRAZYGUY that's been IGLing for
Yes.
Kittens? Because
Yes.
I do remember that he was, you know, the one from Bleed before.
Back for bleed, yes.
Yeah,
Man,
and
CRAZYGUY
I think he
is
also
an
ensured
incredible
the lead
player.
against,
and
Kimmy Kittens. That
captain.
being said, it just had a very nasty.
The work that he's doing with this
Potter
thing
one tap with the
is
sheriff.
unbelievable, bro.
Vera's gonna have to
I've been
pull
saying
the
that
right now because
he deserves a spot
a good amount
on
of
VCT
defense
once
already.
again.
Again, considering how big
Maybe getting
this
picked
map
by a
is, the
organization,
Styron
or maybe, man,
completely flubbed.
maybe he can ascend again with this thing.
Killua gets him, and this is just allowing potentially full sense.
But I just hope they get picked by our
again,
top organization here because they deserve, man. He deserves.
It's, oof. I mean, you're able to overwhelm with numbers at this point. Full sense. Slow creeps back and forth across the map, and it's causing a lot of question marks in the KK players' heads. CRAZYGUY now comes into his team. But is he able to receive the hit? Ooh! That's a huge dink.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, but he can't really peek through this corner right now, or else it's going to be curtains for him, and that's going to be that. Vera and Wayne slowly encroaching into the site for the retake, but it's a 5 versus 2. Smoke dissipates inside the Cypher cage. Vera knows, but he's whiffing the shots. That is not good for him. Thankfully enough, Wayne did not panic too much as he was getting pushed. Vera, very little time before that tailwind dissipates, and look at this already. One around the corner. Spots out another, tries to go for the challenge, but it's the multi-peak that just gives full sense that edge. 1 versus 1.
Okay, we got a game.
On Abyss when you can play 2F. You know that, yeah, you're already seeing that, as you mentioned, right? But if you're playing on...
Like, why?
You really have to fight against it. You're just down. Jado, what a shot from him. Shock darts just to try to raid.
Fuck this shit,
And it
man.
works out in their favor. So it's a 1-for-1 trade. But there is damage done already against
Bro,
Kimmy
sorry.
Kittens. Bison and the rest of full sense here. Now shifting up where they're going to be planting the spike. It's going to be the back of the site. So this actually will anchor the rest of full sense to just hold the angle here. Potter is in a time where he just wants to fight for this. And did they stop it? Yes, they did. Okay. Did a thrash? Gets no value, at least for the moment. Bear's gone in for the dash already. Spots out one, and Potter just could not react in time. Now they know Kilo is a back monster of a player to deal with. But there it is. CRAZYGUY wins out the battle. The IGL, the leader. Full shielded opponent. Hold on. There's a little bit of a gap there. Styron realizes it as well. Backs away. Here comes Potter and the rest, but that blind is sublime. Killua now gets the pick onto Wayne. That's going to be the plant onto the spike, but they get damage. Hold on. Styron, though, gets the retreating Killua, and again, this is pretty dang close between these two teams. Sephiroth, was he able to set up a star or something for that post plant? Yes, he was able to, so at least a potential gravity well is there. Never mind, he does get knocked off. Diffuse gets started, but no one supporting Styron. Okay, Kimmy Kittens getting a little bit too overeager with the pushes and whatnot.
Yeah, crazy
and it
guy.
just backfires.
This one is
This
tough,
the
bro.
sequencing,
10
the
HP?
holding of hands between
Olivia, 10's low too.
that beat.
Ay.
Start though.
Last player
Gets
standing.
it. Fine.
Damn, bro.
1 versus 1, but time? I don't think he
He's
has
not
enough.
going, he's
So
not
yeah,
going.
CRAZYGUY might just have to retreat and give up this round.
That was a nice one.
You're starting to see how much value Killua is providing to full sense currently. 19 kills and 11 deaths, and his
Killua is different. I've been saying, bro. Killua is a VCT player.
Again, you know, maybe the lack of another dedicated flasher would hurt them, but you're absolutely right. With Killua, how he's just interacting
Kid is insane, bro. Like, actually insane.
in this offensive side is just night and day from what we saw in the first half. Now, Kimmy Kittens, pushed back a little bit here, especially with the weaker weapons that they'll have. Do they have any smokes right now from Wayne? I think they saved everything so that they can play closer in the post plant. Here comes the retake as Vera coming through around the corner. Here's the thrash already. No mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made.
Connects onto Vera. That just sucks. And this is just not looking too
Bro, the guy is 1 HP. Look, today's our day, bro.
It's the Stinger. Tries to go for the cross. Here comes the Hunter's Fury as well. Does that create the space? Looks like it might be able to do so. Leviathan's been spotted as well already here. It's a 2 versus 3. Smoke. Does it really give anything? Looks like no. And again, it's a 1 versus 1. But CRAZYGUY is on the flank, and again, he has no real position to really stop that defuse, and he just...
But at least for now, starting to from the shock dart, he heard the...
Be careful, bro.
For sure. So knows that it is going to be an A hit. Everyone rotates over just as quick.
It's going to be a fight. Real big fight between the two teams. Recon dart's already used. The push out from Kilowatt and Laz. A little bit too greedy.
5th round.
From Full Sense. As Kimmy Kittens, they just brought in the entire landscape of their roster to come in for the play.
Big round, dude. Big
round. So Full Sense looking for the opportunity to strike back in towards the B side they go.
Here.
Potter's getting closer. Here we go, Full Sense. They know that someone's at the back of the site. It's a game of peekaboo, but Potter just overcommits.
Okay, good trade loss.
He does drop down. Laz, though, gets the refrag quite quickly. CRAZYGUY backing away as well. Has the regen shield just to top him off a little bit here. No more sight control for Full Sense, but same could be said for Kimmy Kittens. There is... Oh, timing is good. So crucial. As well as that peek from Vera, but undeniably just whiffed. And there's the punish. Here comes the response from Full Sense. Also the use into the thrash, just making sure they can clear all corners.
Man, don't judge him in the round.
Bounds here. Not able to connect on the retreating Styron, but here comes Jaw. His flank is going to be
get credit
on this one as he spots out one, but Lad's around the corner as well. Just throwing around the Rosie for the flanks. Here we go. And
Then I've got to save this.
Has to just
11 to 10.
Is what Full Sense could be banking on as well. Still, though, here comes the setup. There it is. Straight little dash right in. And unfortunately, the Cloud Burst just really screwing the vision here of Full Sense. There we go. Very with the
great first map here.
With the operator.
And I hope every map will be like this one. Because like I said it before, man, the shootings are so good.
The rotation,
so good.
Immediately calls for that quick little drone of his. He doesn't really use the full duration of it because of the goop being thrown in his direction. But look at the positioning. Vera holding the cross right here. Not spotted from 2F, I believe. So it's this fight against Kilowatt that's going to be big. Spots out the shoulder, breaks it, and just has one less to deal with on the middle. Still, even if there's a slight alert coming out from Laz, Spike has been dropped on middle, which means that they have to try to pick it up. 30 seconds on the clock, half a minute in, and it's just the delay game for Kimmy Kittens. Leviathan has to start something, has to move around, or else it might be just curtains for him. He tries to go around.
Leviathan, low money, gotta save.
Dropping the offensive Full Sense, just immediately get a lot bigger. So if they can make that happen, oh, hang on. I think they're just putting, the final nail in the coffin here on the map. Yeah, Paranoia into the Hunter's Fury.
5-4, map point for KK.
Kimmy Kittens playing very disciplined. Okay, a bit of a progression smoke to allow them to make a cross.
5-3, is this GG?
Lands the quick wall back.
I'd like to see overtime.
And a bit of a dizzy as well to allow them to sneak through. Cloud Burst, but Vera still has his crosshairs zeroed in. Siren with the
it's so over, bro.
Burns Potter. 2 players remaining.
Yeah, I mean, they could even find Spike with that wingman. It's about to dissipate the smoke as well, and they just
GG.
threw the gauntlet, and that's going to be the first map picked up by Kimmy Kittens. Pretty close.
Someone please sign these guys, bro. Please.
In the end.
Yeah, making
a big org. Let's go, my friends. I changed the stream to the Taiwan because the English one is dead, bro. I'm sorry about that, but there's nothing I can do. I will keep checking there. See if it goes back.
รับก่อนจังหวะแบบนี้ไล่เคลียร์มาแต่ไปคิดรัวครับเฮดช็อตไปมีไม้2มารอซ้อนทันทีครับสำหรับเวนดิเชอรี่มอลลี่เบรกไว้ก่อนแล้วเรียกไซรอนเข้ามาเติมต่อเขารู้อยู่แล้วก็ประตูผู้เล่นของฟูเซนเนี่ยมาเยอะมากๆนะ
บ่ายใสมาจังหวะนี้แต่ว่าด่านแรกก็ยังรออยู่นะครับเวนครับจังหวะนี้คิรัวตัดไปได้ก่อนและพลิกออกมาจังหวะนี้สวยงามอะไรครับเหลือคนเดียวในพื้นที่ไซด์บีลิงตรงนี้ CRAZYGUY K4 กลาย1 นัดก่อน1 นัดได้เป็น1แท็บกลับมาจะแท็บ
Well done kid well done
ร้อยครับปิดงานไปเข้าครับตรงนี้แม่จังหวะครั้งที่2แล้วนะครับจาก2แผนที่
ใช่แล้วดูฮะลิวิชาร์ดรับหน้าเข้าไปแบบนี้ด้านในสกายซาโม
Oh my god they're gonna lose
คลาสสิกเคลียร์ไป5 ต่อ 3เสีย2ตัวผู้เล่นแล้วพยายามจะไล่สแปมอยู่ด้านในสโมกอยู่แลสแต่หาใครไม่เจอแบบนี้ขอวางสไปค์ก่อนกับไซรอนแผนเรียบร้อยครับมิกิเจนและรออยู่แลสถอยไหมถอยก่อนรอเพื่อน
เอารอมา2มุมเลยครับ
Bro that's not good for us you cannot lose this kind of round man not against Kimmy Kittens
ไปใส่ครับพื้นที่ในไซด์ที่ต้องทำไกเดซาโวครับเบรกไว้ก่อนครับตรงนี้กาวิตี้เวลดูดไว้ครับและอัพดาวเทลวิงเข้ามาในไซด์ได้แล้วนี่ฮันเตอร์ฟิวรี่เครซี่
Time is low
จังหวะแรกมาได้อยู่ได้ไป2ชนะของเซฟฟิล
He must go 3
ของเวนเวลา
ไปตรงนี้ไงลิวิชาร์ด
เวลา
ยื้อไหม5 วินาที4 วินาทีแพนสไปค์ดอกตัวเองลงมาเราไล่แล้วเขาหักเวลาไม่ทันแล้วเรียบร้อยกับฟูเซน2
but that got crazy and man very expensive for full sense
แล้วหน้าใกล้ช็อกโบมาเคลียร์กาเดซาโวเบรกหลังซ้ายคิรัวต้องถอยหลังกลับออกไปพื้นที่จำกัดนะครับตรงนี้เอาเฮ้ยแล้วได้อยู่จังหวะแรก
Man having these issues in the grand finals is so sad bro like English stream style I can see the comments there people are not happy bro
แต่หลัง
there's spreads on VLR
ติดเชียร์อยู่นะ3ของคิมมิกิเจนCRAZYGUYมาแล้วแบ็กไซด์ฝั่งพาวเวอร์ตัวนี้โดนแท็กติดมาแล้วเป็นแลสกับเคลียร์ไซด์รอไปได้แล้วไล่กันมาก่อนCRAZYGUYและพิจารณ์เหลืออยู่แค่ CRAZYGUY คนเดียวสุดท้ายเรียบร้อยเซฟร้อยมาปิดงานนี้
ดูฮะหวังเป้ารอนะครับเซฟิรอสแต่ว่าด้านหน้าเวล่าล็อกรอเลยครับกาเดซาโวไล่บริเวณฮอไว้ก่อนไล่ฮอออกมาเทปไปโอ้โห
clean shots
ไปแล้วเป็นฟอเรสต์เรา
จังหวะจะเซตอัพนะฮะเดินไหลย้ำทำที่มีคอนเนคเตอร์อีกครั้งหนึ่งลิวิชาร์ดก็มาดักรอแล้วรอบนี้กันว่าพีคไม้แรกมาเวล่าเฮดช็อตไป
เบิร์ดหมดนัดแรกมันเข้าหัวนะครับมันกระเด้งฮะนัดแรกอาจจะไม่ตายแบบฉับพลันนะครับ
Varus on away from his blades
ไหลมาครับตรงกลางครับเซฟิรอส
Okay got a Fondo
แต่ว่าไหลเข้าบริเวณบีลิงไปแล้ว
because you are bulldog but look at the Sephiroth
มาเกดอนไล่ด้านหลังซ้ายไปก่อน
จะเคลียร์
2 kills one more
รอตัดตัว3อยู่แต่มีคาเบิร์ตปิดช่วยเวลายื้อชีวิตตามต่อมาเวล่ารออยู่กลางไซส์ไล่เคลียร์มาแบบนี้ฮะแล้วกำลังจะแพสไปมาเวล่าแพสไปเรียบร้อยมารออยู่อัลติเมทนี้ของวอเตอร์เจอตำแหน่งป่าสติลการ์เด้นยื้อต่อซื้อเวลาไปอีกครับจ้า
นี่สติลการ์เด้นครับยึดปืนหลักนะครับไพมิลี่เวลพอนนะครับเอาละครับและพิก2ครับจังหวะนี้เบรสตอร์มของเวล่าได้1ก่อนวนกลับเวล่าฮอไป2คอสมิกดีไวหมดแล้วนี้มาเซฟิรอสได้อีก1แล้วจะ
What a run by Vera
แล้วเป็นเวล่าก็สุด
Jesus Christ that was beautiful bro that was beautiful man holy shit
the push right now Vera still has a dash here but he might get caught if he's not careful Nightfall has been activated already but I think they're stopping the push out from everyone else because of how many tripwires there are it's leaving just Vera at the front of the site, and unfortunately, he really can't react to this. Pistol out as the Steel Garden's been activated here from Killua, and there really isn't any answer at the moment. CRAZYGUY's just able to get the one pick, but again, that spike stranded out in the open. Ja is going to have to look for a starting pick here. Potter
got another one with the ghost,
he's gotten at least a pick onto Potter because of CRAZYGUY, but again, no rifles, no more time, and CRAZYGUY has to get the lead here, or else money is not going to be in his favor. It's just full sense, hiding, making sure that they can maybe just burn a little bit more time. Or
if they find something, they can then commit. If not, you might be able to work around.
Oh, there is a great crash at the back of this site. Styron just backs away, could not break the haunt, just the opportune time in full sense.
That's good, man. That's pretty good.
Answer.
Once again,
look at that.
Low money on KK.
See, KIMMY Kittens, that makes sense, right? You're trying to make these plays.
Oh, saw the barrel.
No. He saw the barrel. Vera peeks this. I think he's just done. So good. Oh, he gets it.
Bro, he missed the shot.
For KIMMY Kittens that don't really come to often at least here in Pearl.
That is up for KK.
And off of that now, maybe a bit of a slight reprieve. Still continuing to hit forward. Crosshair placement thrown off by Leviathan, and now that's going to be Vera active. activating the Blaze Storm, trying to barrel through, looking for a potential right
Bro,
click.
that was impressive.
Right
That got
feet
one.
nips him just a bit, but Wayne will be able to
They're right
collect in on that
man.
kill at the
Sometimes
very
make
end. So
incredible
4 on
things
2
with it.
against
Sometimes.
Killua and Laz. Spike
Just
down
for
in a
some
couple
connect.
of seconds.
I feel you, bro.
Laz trying to spot them out by their feetsies. Not really seeing too much. Kimmy Kittens are good for now.
Yeah. If he can get a pick first, potentially a neural theft to come out as well, right? But Kimmy Kittens just holding the crossfire for the moment. There it is. Activating it already. It's interesting that they're kind of just separating too much from the group. Still, Styron able to win that against Laz is going to be huge. They've used the molly already. Stops Killua from getting close into the site. Now they know Killua's out in the open. It's a bit of a fight, but that flash just catches him unaware here for Kimmy Kittens just to eke out these rounds. Farah will get spotted by the entire battalion. And Crazy Guy also takes a beat down here. Now here comes the push from Full Sense.
4KK is win the piss or GG.
Big mistake. That was the call for Full Sense to just go in, just completely charge right through. Seems like I'm having a bit of an issue here. Not seeing the transition and everything, but seems like it's going okay now. Smoke at the back of the site. Gets the conversion. Goes right through. It's a trade for trade. Crazy Guy was able to get a pick a couple of minutes ago, or a couple of seconds ago. And the spike is getting called around to go straight into the A side, but is that the good call? Because you can see here and now, Full Sense is in a 2 versus 3, but
Would they check here?
pocketing himself here
Bro.
on the spawn is pretty big. Do they know this is this flank's about to happen?
He did check. Legend.
Check there the last second, Asper.
Man, Killua is a dangerous man. Okay, he can win this.
Up for Kimmy Kittens now, 3-on-1. Low HP though for 2 of the players. Still an opportunity for Killua if he is able to take them down. But look at how Ja plays alongside his teammates. Crouched down, then swinging off of a contact. Killua! Headshots back to back. Crazy Guy for the
Crazy Guy is blessed as fuck. How the fuck those bullets didn't connect, man?
It's got dicey.
I was already saying, Killua on VCT right now. But damn, bro, Crazy Guy to save the day.
But also, okay, as that ticks away, Full Sense are just happy to hang back and then work off with the smoke dissipating. Wayne, though, holds the angle and already gets a bit of a pickup.
Yeah, big problem here for Full Sense is there's just so much reactionary util from Kimmy Kittens. Smoke for smoke here, though. There's the recon dart already being used, and there's just no way for Full Sense at least to plant for now. They have to just play the delay game for as much as possible. Great shot from Killua. He does find Styron, and Wayne might not want to overcommit that fight. Look at these shots, man. Ja is in trouble.
And the man
He
drifted
is
too?
getting shot through the wall. Somehow, though, his crouch gives him a bit of space, a bit of leeway. Crazy Guy, if he pushes through this, he might get caught by several, which he does, and it's now just being 1 versus 1 with
And
Ja
Ja won that with 5 HP, man.
HP remaining to his name. Triple stack, quadra stack for Kimmy Kittens right now. Crazy Guy's been spotted. Sephiroth is on the hella slow approach. The question now is just how close this approach truly is. No one else is going to be on B main, but it's the push here into alleyway. But look at that. Great timing with the guided salvo. Stops the offense of Full Sense. It's been a quiet couple of, well, half a minute, but now they got us explode. Try to open things up. It's going to be a battle, a crossfire. They're just getting stopped. They know exactly where the... What a great...
And they won anyway, bro.
It does...
Big round and now Full Sense is broke.
There's just still guarding, waiting for them from Ja. So I don't know if this is the right approach for them or whatnot, but they are at least burning some of the util here from the defenders. Now Ja around the corner. There it is. Uses the arsenal, or rather the Steel Garden. That will delay at least Full Sense for a couple more seconds, which also mitigates the effect potentially of this.
Bro, this is...
Now, both players...
This is getting bad for Full Sense, bro.
As possible.
I'm in solo.
Kill already. Just has to back away. Maybe use his ultimate. No, not going to happen. Trade for trade, though, at the moment. And he got its salvos to stop the plant. Looks like that's going to be a no. And it's going to be a retake between the two teams. Great push out from Potter.
Jet's flanking.
Onto Styron. Repositions the back of the site. And now they have themselves a big fight. Dimensional Drift has been used. Spots out Sephiroth with the Dimensional Drift. That means that this is going to be a 2 versus 1 for the meantime. Has to escape now because the defuse is coming in. The push out, the challenge as well.
Safety rods, man.
All right, it does give him information that more of a hit is coming towards the B site. So Vera alongside Ja trying to reposition to more favorable angles. It's just the clone though initially. Now a bit of a flash out from Ja to
And look at that, going back to A.
Vera on his
Rotations.
peaks. No one's really found.
Not really sure where to go.
Then that, full rotation out from full sense. Leviathan making the call for a rotate into the A site.
Oh, that was
Alright.
interesting. Armageddon used into a pick into Potter.
Okay, they
They've
clear a
committed
bit
so
though.
much this round. I don't know if
Rotations will be
even
here
when they
so
have the
fast.
numbers advantage, if it's gonna
Oh.
be something. Crazy guy, he's about to just open up a can of worms as he gets pushed by Leviathan. In full sense, just full
Oh,
confidence.
Leviathan, what?
And isn't for
It's Rambo, bro.
Gets stunned, but then he shows his barrel at the end of the day. Leviathan's still holding the back of the site. Sure, he
And
gets
he's the IGL for
at
this
least
thing
dealt
now.
with right now.
Very young
But
player.
there's still the post plant that they have to try to deal with. Wayne gets caught. Kilo is just there for the punish, and now Vera, rocking a
Looking
hard
good for
plays,
full
has
sense
to
here.
play clutch. But the problem is,
Vera,
he has the
zero money.
Look at this.
Gotta
Kilo
save this weapon.
has gone in and pushed up, and he spotted Vera already.
Oy, oy, oy.
Gives away his position, but shouldn't matter anymore.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, they've gone for the push already. Here's the commit. Gonna be using everything from that fade, and it's actually working, but hold on. Styron picks up the 4. It's just down to the 1.
Ace?
And that's gonna be Sephiroth. 15 seconds. He's gonna have to start marching in.
Looks like ace.
Forget about this. Styron's got
Styron,
4K already.
Go get it. Go get it.
Nearing
Third race,
phase.
bro.
Alongside Crazy Guy, has to go for the plant.
First guy, just on the
needs to
plant.
delay. Here comes the check. There's the challenge.
Okay. They're still alive on the game, man.
Into the A site. It just comes down to the Razor Vines and Ja.
You're absolutely right. And this is the problem again for Kimmy Kittens, right? Once they give up that site, it just feels like it's so difficult for them
Heard
to
that.
really get any value. Joss hidden underneath on flowers. What a flash. He's just very much trapped. There's a bit of information gathered. And Joss just trying to shoot through the wall here to at least get a bit more value here and there. Still, though, I don't think it's enough for Kimmy Kittens. There's so much post-plant utility right now, and this A side is just completely full senses.
Beautiful
There it
round,
is. We're just down to Jaw already. Potter's
The
just
two
gone for
things
gate
are pretty
crash and
good,
he's
man.
out.
This
What a good position from him. He's
is a
pocketed
beautiful
his
series.
position.
And I really
So
hope
difficult.
we get to see
Lads,
5 matches,
now,
bro.
big wraparound.
I really do.
Spots out.
Map point.
They're checking to see if B is somewhat of a weaker weapon here. Steel Garden's been used,
Oh.
and it's a
Look
ruse.
at
This
that,
is
bro.
so
Everyone's
smart
on
from
A.
full sense.
Yeah, it really is.
Only Vera here, bro, with the Marshall. Good luck, dude.
Vera, and he only has a Marshall off angle held as well, but he does land the first shot. Tries to repeat. Gets
like
away
this
with the
weapon,
dash
bro.
nonetheless. Orbital strike invested to try to.
Oh my god, Vera is a boss. How the fuck is he holding this?
That's the rifle picked up.
Last player
They're trying to stop the
Vera
I think they just did.
with the hero play, bro.
One last player, and that's Killua all the way from
This
Alley.
was supposed to win here, bro. Like, man, the guy was alone
Around, plant the spike.
versus 5.
This
He gets a
round
kill with the Marshall. Another way the class can save
What a
the
shot
round
from
and the
Vera.
game for
a delay.
KK.
Here. And I still like it. I think they're a lot more willing to wait.
Oh my god.
spotted.
Oh,
Good tag
you
though.
think it's Leviathan there, bro?
Himself. Couple of
I see Leviathan is
shots
Leviathan.
zooming
I
over
don't
his
know
head, but I was
why.
about to say,
It's
does
because of the
allow
thing, bro.
again Kimmy Kittens to
Confused
make these
me.
decisions to just hold the B side, which they are a little bit better in retaking.
Now the dimensional drift as well. Like,
Yeah, they
if you
did
were
a fake
Kimmy
last
Kittens,
round,
you're
so
really
it's
confused.
Vera here alone.
Are a
Low HP this time.
Might be a bit of a scouting mission, but out of the drift. And Vera backs away
30 seconds
safely.
left.
Crazy guy to hold the angle. Point blank range though. He does land the first
Yo,
shot.
Vera is incredible.
Towards the
He's
next.
actually incredible.
Crazy guy down, but Vera's still alive.
Did his
Trying to
job.
do something. John just in time for the next kill. Wayne off of the trade.
Bro, he's
From the
saving
top
the game,
seven,
bro.
2-1
Saving the game once
for
again.
Laz.
Oh, the guided salvo.
Now one
Delay,
just
delay,
on the
delay.
plant.
No time now for Laz. He's about to plant the spike underneath in front of them, and they know that he is around the pillar as he
Bro, they
tries to
stay
back
alive
away.
full sense. The
Again,
game was in
though,
your
the
hand,
concussed
bro.
forces-
Now I don't know.
Still, considering the fact that Kimmy Kittens are sitting on ultimates, they need to bait some of these out. So just sending in the 3 players really quickly, straight on through.
Oh, that's Mike.
Wow, and Wayne is able to
We are going to overtime, bro. And now I'm getting your
ultimates need
that
to
if
be
they
used
win
just
this
yet,
map,
but does pop
this will win
the
3-0.
vibes
Okay.
for now. Sheer wall being fired.
That's my concern here, not gonna lie.
Armageddon deployed too, just to burn the time.
Vera,
even
bro.
further.
Huge. plays.
I like the idea because it will at least supplement
What a player.
to just use the smokes once again. Still, though, an overheat is possible here from Kimmy Kittens. They have the numbers advantage, but they don't really need to overcommit this fight. They can use that arc rose already. There it is. Wall used as well.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Actually, fall
Calm down, Mundi.
by bit. Kimmy Kittens, what is
What's a
happening?
5v2,
They've
I
overstayed their
think.
welcome even on their own site, and now it's all left to Styron. He's been a good player. He's been a good clutch, but the problem is he has no idea where the rest of Full Sense
is
will
insane,
be
bro.
positioning at. It's a 1 versus 2. Sure. The health, not looking too good for them. He has a stealth drone to give a little bit of that information. Checks every single corner. Spots out one in A main. And now he has to play peekaboo against Laz here. His time really on his side. Can he spot out something? He knows that there's tripwire right underneath him. And again, he has to get close. He has to find one first.
Winnable.
Tries to get around. Got it salvo. Forces back. And now he can at least use this spike to half before he really has to go for the fight, which he does against Laz. What a clutch! And he has.
Bro, this is crazy.
There's overtime.
There's no way.
Well, the rest of the squad and the main trio
What a game, my
worked their way
friend.
across the map. Bit of contact
Shit is
against
crazy.
Valorant now, and they found it. So
There.
quick on the pace now,
Oh,
looking for that
Leviathan, you're in
pinch
big
against
trouble, bro.
Leviathan. We'll find him as well. Minimal damage
Interesting
sustained.
strat.
That's right.
Yeah. Very minimal. It's only just.
Oh,
really
he's
a
repaired.
one-time
Good
on
luck,
Vera.
bro. Good luck.
Now, it's Vera's task here to start looking for the tripwires. They know that someone's probably hiding at the back of the site right now, but that plant is going to push through. Here comes the rest of Full Sense to go in for
Time.
the reposition right now from Laz as Crazy Guy finds him
was
with the
good.
backstab. The backstab on the backstabber. It's just down to Killua. Panda Spike should still push through. It's so close! And he's so close to where Styron also is. Armageddon used, but he's just trapped.
Yeah,
He
that was-
backs away to
that was
alley. He
nothing
just
he
gets
could do.
taken by the ultimate, but Crazy Guy doesn't allow that.
This is dangerous for Crazy Guy.
He's alone. No one's at least pushing B main, so at least he has a fallback into the side itself now that he knows that he spotted a couple of players already, and there's Vera showing the operator in hand.
Man, time is low, bro.
Because now you can see they can't really push through on alley because
25 seconds.
There.
There's
They
still
can't really aggressive their
full
own utility at least for a couple
here
of
from
seconds
the
now.
Vice.
They've been called to wrap around. 20 seconds left on the clock.
I think this is a game.
Deal with the buys. Jaw at the back of the site. All he has to do is Razor Vine it up. The delay. Killer was flanked.
Damien's
Works
just dead.
out.
Damien's just
Somehow
dead.
Full Sense are fighting it back. Oh, they finally
Ew,
might have brought it back.
what the
Oh
hell
my
you
goodness,
done?
They actually have the A side and Vera and Crazy Guy. They don't know.
Bro, this was
thought
supposed
it
to
was
be
a play
GG.
for-
These things, they don't want to win.
Kimmy Kittens just to finish it off, but Full Sense persevere and push through. Now,
At this point, I don't think
Rich out
any of
the
these
Crazy
teams
Guy.
want to win,
We're
bro.
down to Vera.
Okay.
He's changed up the weapon into the Phantom and
They don't want to lose either.
shield whatsoever. He gets close. Doesn't get spotted just yet, but he has to wait for the decay to dissipate first before anything else, and there's still the smoke right in front of him to stop him from entering the site. It's a 4 versus 1. No time really left to him. Is that arc rose right in front of his
This
face?
is insane, bro.
Go back into it. A bit of a march in towards B site, and Potter is creeping up close with the op. Spots Vera out by the shoulder.
That's problematic because now they don't have their dash player. It seems like Crazy Guy just had enough and he's just pushing it in. Unfortunately here, there's still a couple more defenders on the B site that's not Potter. So he has to deal with that. Sephiroth is supplementing so many smokes into this one, and it's still so difficult for them. They spotted out one already. Ja sneaking at the back of the site, looking to clear it up, at least for the moment. Leviathan around the corner here gets spotted.
Oh my.
This is just
Only minute left.
horribly wrong for Kimmy Kittens. And that was the second
Bro, can they close it out this time?
that
That's the question.
the peak by Potter. They're just punishing the drone and everything. Wayne pushes up.
Trying to set up for it, but you know, this is again where Kimmy Kittens has kind of faltered several times before. It's the same positions once more. Styron in with the salvos. The Razor Vine's already tripped, but no one from Full Sense is getting tagged up by it. In fact, the spams go into Jaw once again. Styron trying to
25 seconds.
refill his position, but getting peppered down by
Good
the
try.
utility, not able to
Wayne.
win against Potter. But here comes Wayne, a bit of a double kill.
What? What are you doing, Killua?
With a shot down against him, and it's a 3-on-2. Vera on the op, hunting down, getting onto site. Lash tries to hold the angle, but overwhelmed by the double peek from Kimmy Kittens, and then the swing from Wayne. Duel isolated. Sephiroth still trying to hold
We go again.
Vera in with the op.
Tough on that one. There's a setup already. Vero's gone in for the push. Sephiroth's around the corner here, but he hasn't able to really get the one pick that he was kind of hoping for. Potter is on alley with the op, which he just pushed. Wayne, what is this? He actually pushes so aggressively. Gets caught by Potter. Potter gets away with bloody murder here.
Can't do that.
Spike has been planted. Numbers
Another freaky for Potter?
ignoring the defense right now. He pushes up, and it's going to be done for him. And here comes the rest. Leviathan's got everything set up. Styron in a really off angle that actually works in his favor as he tries to back away. Right now, there's going to be Laz. Spots it one, and there's the flank coming right in. And Killua just answers back. Styron's done for, and full sense get round advantage once more.
Bring them down.
Yeah, and it's such a
Vera.
hot and heavy fight here.
Whew, Wayne.
Oh my good.
Bro, we go again. Actually, calm down. Calm down, bro.
Spider-Man, but rather Batman.
Anything can happen
He was
here.
able to defend his city. No idea where I got that. No connection whatsoever. Just, you know, Wayne.
It just came out.
He just came out. Like that shot, though. Just works. Yeah, pretty good. Operator does get value. And that's the first time I think we've seen Vera actually hold A main with an op by himself as well. Crazy guy. Ooh, Glass is very close. Crazy guy is going to get caught here. Say goodbye. Yeah, there
That was
it
pretty
is.
good by last.
Another
Pretty
shot
good.
off, but Ja reaction
What?
time.
Was that intentional?
Getting caught quite often as well. Spots out the one. Goes for the
Bro.
transition, but Leviathan is a menace.
Bro.
More. Wayne's not able to really get the reaction, but he does have a molly to maybe stop the plant on that spike. It will get planted at least here underneath on pillar, so it's not going to get stopped, but that also means that it's not the best or optimal, well, post-plant position for them. The fight, Styron gets it, just down to last,
Styron, that
where
was good, bro. That was
Styron
pretty
is
good.
king.
We go again, man. Holy shit.
As it works well in their favor, there has to be some form of adjustment right now from Kimmy Kittens, and it is the slow approach into the site. They spot out 1, 2, and the hits. Oh,
Bro,
Killua.
that's good. That's good.
That flash was just perfect for him. It's a trap set specifically to hold Liberate. It does even more than that for them. Ja
Flawless round.
tries to desperately get an opening here. And Styron is by himself.
30 seconds left.
Do they know? I think they actually were able to spot him.
Killua,
Challenge.
man. What a player, bro.
B long
Man,
B site.
There's gotta be the
And
time that they
also
close this out.
mid-doors. And
Gotta
now,
be.
again, it's Potter finding these impact frags because he opts in, gate crashes
I think
out,
now it's GG, bro. Okay, I think now
and
it's
then is
GG.
able
Why
to
I
work
think
across
that? I
the
don't know,
map
bro.
with his teammates, which
I don't
again
know.
is providing a lot of information. But KK trying to do similarly. It's the Sky Smoke and the Salvos across towards A, which affords Styron an alt orb. Then you got to work carefully across the map as well. Once again, Razor Vines all across the site, but oh, it's John! He gets caught!
Yeah, the double peek, it just does not do anything.
Wayne is a
against him.
dangerous
Wayne-
man.
Spike planted.
Well, he's not going to be able to stop that plant now, can he? And it's just straight up charge or retreat back into A main. They have so
go one way
much
for his
post
ult.
plant. You can already see
Up for Vera.
Sephiroth is
Not the
gonna
best
be
weapon
looking
for
that anti-flank or
What
flank
sense? If you
himself.
don't throw it, you win this round.
Can just hold the fort.
If you throw a little bit, you can still win.
Wayne here calls around the util.
You got a full throw to lose this shit, man.
He has to be aware that there has to be something coming around the corner right now. He is detained as well as decayed, and they're just slowly creeping in.
They did that.
There's
GG!
nowhere, no near better than the last rounds, and that's going to be Kimmy Kittens falling down. Full sense. Answer back 1-1.
Huge numbers being found. Potter with
Fracture now, my friends. Let's go.
fault line at the ready for kill was.
Crazy guy
Really
playing
spotted
Dehu.
Full sense, and Kimmy Kittens continuing to push out. Sephiroth receiving the brunt of contact, but Arc Rose popped and ready. Crazy guy able to find the flick. That's Laz down.
Oh, the nade.
Sephiroth, yeah, the nade as well, but manages to dance around the outskirts of it, so tucks himself underneath the boxes and finds Crazy Guy. The rest of the team still trying to work their way across tower.
Well played, Sephiroth. That was a beautiful round.
Sephiroth still continuing to peek. That's 3 kills for the guy. Ja able to swing out for a 1. Makes that a second. But down to the
He's
final
clean,
kill.
bro. Ja is
and
clean.
he finds Killua. 3K for Ja.
Starting to lose players left and right. They have to be able to at least transition the weapons out, but it seems like the exit frag is just going to be solid from Full Sense. They all die, but so does Kimmy Kitten. He has to back away at some point, and yeah, there it is. That is so not depressing, but oppressive. Well, it could be depressing if you lose the site and lose the round. Sure.
Look around the other side. The peep shells! That's a little bit depressing for Laz as he gets tagged up by that. Leviathan, though, will, look to brighten up his team's spirits with that one little frag coming out from the exits of bench. But at the same time, Sephiroth now launching his own assault, slowly creeping it back up forward from tunnel, now onto the site. Leviathan marks the exit of tower as CRAZYGUY sets up these salvos. So trying to burn down the timer on the spike again. Full Set still looking for their targets, looking to pick them apart. Nanoswarm continuing to tick that timer down, but still, Wayne has to be the one to fight some of these shots if he is to save the round. Goes in for another swing. Oh, and with Potter trying to spin around, throwing up his crosshair, Wayne still lets a shot. It's a thrifty win for Kimmy Kitten. But also holding the off-angle jaw in case someone does walk out.
I didn't say.
Can't see their barrels.
Or if he hears footsteps as well, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Knife. Nah, yo, Ja. That's a knife.
That was like an insane flick. That should have been something else. Killua, though, hello. Gets an insane kill onto Vera, but Ja holds dish by himself, able to get a dub and everything else. Flash did not really connect, so it's going to be just a raw fire fight between CRAZYGUY and Laz, and he wins that one out.
This is a big round, bro.
Still, round settles.
Invest everything
It's
here.
going to be post-plant already. Sephiroth very close, trying to force out CRAZYGUY into the open as he will
goodness.
almost caught by the molly, but the angle.
Holy shit.
In the meantime, now he gets wall banged, and now
Honestly,
Styron
using
is
so
by himself. The big problem to this one, though, is Styron does have the fault line. They can call in Ja as well, but Potter deals with that so quickly. Now, Orbital Strike should allow for a start of the defuse. Styron, can he stop it? Looks like that's going to be a no. And Potter's around the corner, can't really wallbang for anything, and that should be that. Huge retake for Full Sense.
Round. So let's see how this carries forward with Potter opting once again, chased over by the little Prowler. They're still safe for now.
Oh, the white swing. Leviathan just gets dealt with. They know that Potter's right there, but he opened the door. And well, the Chamber of Secrets gets
I'm not sure if they saw Potter before.
completely exposed as Potter has to back away. Concuss is right in front of his face. Anyone holding on to the...
Good try, man.
On to drop.
Tyron went away from the Rolling Thunder.
that 1-for-1
Tyron went away from the Showstopper.
Big flanks coming in from Full Sense. Timing is going to be very crucial with Sephiroth hits on the head. Now it's Vera and
It's on Vera to win the round.
Ja still coming around the corner as well from the spawn of the opponents. Vera's going to be holding on to the site itself. It's going to be quite difficult for him to wrap around, but there we go. First kill onto Potter is huge. 1 versus 2 brings out the showstopper for the...
Money on Full Sense is low.
Starts to call all of his friends. Kind of risky now, though, because you're letting Full Sense just set up.
It's so close.
Okay,
Oh my
they're going to
God.
do it the same thing. All right. Now, the question is there any delay tactics for Full Sense, though, at that point? Oh, this is a huge pick from Full Sense. Can they break it? Yes, they do, but they've shown their hand
foul.
already. They're playing too much onto Underground. Still, no hold onto the site just yet. There has to be some push. There has to be some plan. Where is it? Oh, my God. This is so close. Potter delays.
Oh, he won the round. He won the round.
Oh, my God. They took too long. Kimmy Kittens, they were like, yeah, we got our advantage. We got the lockdown and everything. Kittens, because you have to, well, just potentially wait, right? You can't really face these long fights, except for Ja that has the Vandal in hand. He's got the first contact, but that's just, at least it. So Vandal's down already for Kimmy Kittens. Now they've set up the smoke already, and they should be able to plant this spike. But now this post plan is just going to be so damn difficult to clear out for Kimmy Kittens.
At least it still is a little bit of money, so trying to keep that invested in for the long game, but Full Sense, of course, still trying to work their way across. I mean, you gotta keep in mind, some of these rounds have gone through because Kimmy Kittens just uses their utility to buy out so much time. CRAZYGUY does spot them out, though. He needs to stay alive, though, because he is the Teo, but unfortunately caught out by Leviathan. But nonetheless, the team able to hold down tower.
What is happening here?
I believe, yes, Potter and Kiss have heard it, though, so clearly rounding it back. But Vera has already gotten onto side. Oh, Potter holds the angle.
Wayne.
Snuck back up.
Okay, 2v3, Wayne has ult.
Back with a
Killua, Rolling Thunder.
Spike retrieved and planted soon enough. Wayne looking to stick it all the way through, but getting hit now by the Rolling Thunder from Killua. Without the guns, though, can Full Sense really close out this round? They've managed to pick up one Vandal, and Sephiroth looking to push on up. Vera trying to watch out for Sans. Orbital strike set through from Wayne. And he does burn down one more player, but kill out from Sands. Spots him out.
Ja likes
It's
this,
down
bro.
to just Ja. Has to hold the angle, has to land the shots. But Sephiroth says no dice, no deal. Full Sense takes this round.
But Sense gives a bit of options. Vera, though, immediately uses his satchel, gets in. That's a quick little contact. And Laz might actually have to back away here. Sephiroth has found 2 kills already. Styron's kind of stuck by himself. And I mean, they got into A side control already. His smoke? Oh, he's slowly creeping out to go the other direction. The fight doesn't go Potter's way as CRAZYGUY gets the W. Ja was so close to getting the pick onto Sephiroth. Not going to happen. And now this A site is going to be a bit of an awkward take. Stun and Armageddon used to clear out some opening here. As Styron comes around the corner, but he was the one delivering the payload with that spike. Unfortunately, it's not going to be for him. And
I'm gonna 4K. I lost the round.
Lockdown again, though. As you mentioned here, gonna be used. CRAZYGUY hiding around the corner. Whoa, Potter! Oh my goodness, truly you're a wizard, Harry. As he was able to just get the shot off with the shorty. That was some beautiful stuff from him. This is so difficult to be in right now for Kimmy Kittens. Where are you actually going to be playing your post plant? You're 2 players stuck on the site, a couple of stunts here and there, and you're just done for. You can already see Styron gasping for any form of HP. Vera's already caught. There's the flash out, but it does absolutely nothing. And then Wayne just comes out to hopefully swing for a fight, but it's not working in his favor.
No chance for Ja, bro.
Is planted in just no man's land, so Ja is
Another
monumental
close
task.
match.
Picking it
I
up.
love
He
that,
will
bro.
not- Well, as Kimmy Kittens at least, right? Because I feel like Full Sense, they're showing to us how strong their grasp truly is of just being able to adapt to the situation. That being said, though, Styron
Spike planted.
was a casualty there, as well as Killua, so both the breaches in the process. Potter, though, I like the idea of this one. Going to be potentially pushing out. As soon as the smoke dissipates, Wayne does not want any heat of that. Hides around the corner, gets spotted, uses immediately his burst of speed. With that that buff of his, while that was happening, you could just already see Leviathan going to work. We're just down to Vera already. It's another pick. He will have, well, paint shells in hand, waiting for Potter to just go in for the quick little pick, and he is just
Yeah, that was
reactively
that was
just shooting everywhere,
Oh my God.
hoping for a shot. Unfortunately, he goes a little bit too ballistic, setting things up. You can already see CRAZYGUY using. Yeah, there's a response from Vera, but still should be a push regardless. And I can see that Vera is trying to at least isolate the fight here, but Potter still was able to get the sight. The drop down, can he get any conversions? Just the one, though, and that's still
Spike
problematic
down
here
A.
for Kimmy Kittens. That being said, everything else, Spike actually out in the open, and CRAZYGUY can actually use his util to stop that plan and everything considered. Potter able to just back away from this one. Wayne finds Potter.
True.
Interestingly enough, and we're at 2 versus 2.
Leviathan still has everything.
Has done a pretty good job at just answering all of this, well, shenanigans at the A site. Wayne can wait for Ja to get closer into the fight of things, and they start working around, but this is 2 different fights, different isolated positions. I think he also
Bro,
heard him
he only has a classic?
dropping his
Okay, I got a
weapon there.
bulldog.
Wayne's about to go for the peek as well, and Ja through the smoke. This is going to be quite difficult as he goes in.
Big round for Full Sense, man.
Especially on the attacking side for Full Sense.
That's the whole thing. It's just this map is, well, a little bit, but now spotting Wayne out as he tried to push out. Does get tagged down. So no early info for the side of Kimmy Kittens. I mean, they do get a little bit.
Must have been around here for a KK, bro.
Manages to do so, and Killua answers right back. So a couple of trades all throughout now.
Man, their mine is low.
It's a big one. Styron Vera, he's got the showstopper, but again, okay, as the smoke dissipates, slowly encroaching, he has to hit
Killua got
these shots.
Rolling Thunder. There with Showstopper.
Left standing here, and he cannot push through this with the Razor Vine still in
Spike
front of him.
planted.
And he's just waiting, hopefully, for an opportune moment. Tucks himself into the corner. It's a little bit quiet here. Now he knows there's an Arc Rose close onto the site. He can at least try to look for one more. But the problem is, again, it's just... Leviathan. I think they're just about to spot each other, and Leviathan was just so
I think it's GG, bro. Not gonna lie.
Very close to use. There it is. They triggered the ultimate already. Potter's already looking for Ja, who actually stays alive.
Bro, if they win this round, it's not GG yet.
Just yet, but he overcommits and actually falls to Killua still. While that was happening, lots of kills.
I should know better. I should have known better after the last map.
To the site, they see the flank coming in from Laz. They dwindled down the numbers, and no plant just yet to come out from Full Sense. If they can, though, if they can sneak this through, Sephiroth does have his orbital strike. Could be even used right now to just allow Killua to go for the cross. Does Sephiroth have anything else to assist his teammate deliver the spike into B? For the moment, seems like no. So he's going to be looking for fights. He does take a bit of damage. Tries to go for the cross. It's a bit of a difficult
Ren has ult.
here.
Stop the plan.
Spot out a couple already. 20 seconds on the clock. They see everything else, and they will just get hella delayed. 15 seconds. But this is just delay tactics for the moment. I think there's still time for Full Sense to go for the plant, but it is going to be a very risky 1 versus 4.
Not GG yet, bro.
So,
I still hope for KK.
Look at this positioning from Ja. Turret.
Vera as well.
Yeah. Oh, are they actually going to spot Vera? This is problematic. The turret didn't do anything. Ja, though, is going to be holding around the corner there as maybe his teammate was there for live bait. You know what?
Well, I'm never gonna say GG early again. Never.
Pull himself in a big one. Potter, though,
This game.
go through, but the problem is he was also heard. Styron backs away, but Potter chases. My God, this man has no fear. What can you really do against a daredevil such as this?
And Sephiroth has ult.
Planted with just 10 seconds left onto the clock, and they even stop it from being planted into the ground. Looks like it is. Still, have they forgotten that Potter is still holding somewhere on Dish? The reload is going to be crucial because Josh
Insane, bro. Another insane game.
to get the final kill onto the side. Didn't even see that happen.
Again, approaches back in towards the B site. Prowler to clear out the back of Arcade, which does alert somewhat.
Okay. KK playing
Here
forward
it
take
is.
here.
Yeah, this is
Got
the setup we were talking about. a while ago,
Lockdown.
right?
Rolling
Just a little
Thunder.
bit delay tactics with the nanoswarm so that they can stop the plan on the spike. But I like the pick out from CRAZYGUY here. He did at least catch, you know, a bit of the full set players lacking. Trying to check if there's anybody actually on the side itself, which I like the idea of. Ja playing the closer angle now, or the safer.
Are you going to
now
OT
he can
again?
use
Bro, the
his
video is already one.
lockdown to just
hour long.
pierce everyone in. And then, of course,
This
that
is
position
insane.
where there's just Laz holding the position or holding the angle can get flushed out, which he just immediately does. Okay? The defuse continues. Killua is gonna actually stop the defuse. Okay?
What?
This is workable for what? And I think there's just too much commitment.
Bro, this is insane. For real, this is a crazy game.
Full Sense just take the fight. This is gonna be so damn difficult, I think, for Kimmy Kittens to re-encompass now that, again, look at how quickly Full Sense was just gonna send it into the other side. Sephiroth just finds
tried.
one. There's gonna be
Probably
from Wayne, but then that's just
Tyrone still has the
entirety of
Rolling
B
Thunder.
already picked up by Full Sense. The only real bite that Kimmy Kittens
But
will
they
have
didn't use in the
is
last
this
round.
Rolling Thunder. If they push into the smoke right now and find them, they might be able to get the conversion that they just need, which they do. Vera and Styron, they're hot on the push. They're hot on the trades, on the fight. But the Nightfall, it's gonna delay. It's gonna decay so much health.
GG!
That live
The captain to close it out.
comes out from the depths and just puts Full Sense on the map once more.
Next map will be Haven, bro.
Map advantage. They have serious advantage, and they have serious point as well in this series.
And another one of these
This
Are you ready
happen.
for another close map?
Does give a bit of a tap here and there.
I am,
Now
bro.
he
I am.
takes things to his own hands. He just finds out Leviathan rotating to the other corner. Push out. Not going to work from Potter, but Ja gets a shot off through the smoke. So it's in terms of the trades, it is looking a tad bit better for the Full Sense team.
Spike planted.
Well, the rest, Vera, Styron, and the remaining players of Kimmy Kittens starting to slowly encroach. Great shot from Ja all the way from heaven as well, helping out his team as there's only Laz and Sephiroth to remain. Playing around the smoke for the meantime, burning as much time as they possibly could. The peek out as well, the double kill from Laz, and the reposition from Ja. They were able to just deal with the two.
noting that it was Potter with that aggressive push in towards Garage from before, but this time he's human reconning a little bit, especially with the jiggles. But oh, look at that perfect relay. Both sides as well, but Vera wins out in the duel. Killua for the trade. But nonetheless, it is Full Sense who is reeling from the loss a little. 1 minute remaining, but because Laz has planted himself inside of C Cubby, The rest of the team are thinking that they do have a bit of an approach while most of the attention is brought away into Garage. Comes down, once again, the responsibility onto Jaw's shoulders. Does spot out the first and takes down Laz.
Yeah, all they have to do is really just delay tactics with these Cypher cages and everything. Jaw does get well spotted at the back of the site. Wayne able to help him out as he drops the spike as well from the hands of Leviathan. We do have the big flanks coming in from Kilo at 20 seconds. Still manageable, honestly. And there you go. A stun. Spotted. Trying to go for the challenge, but, well, Styron is holding on. It's a very difficult place to maneuver here for Sephiroth, and he hasn't planted the spike just yet. He's got 10 seconds left into the clock. He has to deal again with Styron at the back of the site. 4-4, potentially here on A for both teams. And look at this, the transition. Potter's is
Man, they are looking good here, dude.
place right now as he really just
Are we going to split?
tries to hide around the corner, but already right in front of his face is Vera.
I would like to see that, man.
Kittens as well. I mean, the past several rounds now has been, sort of passive holds or bits of information being retrieved. But this time, just wanting to take that space up around A, especially with the smokes being sent out by both Omens. But then, full sense unbeknownst to them, it was a full clash from Vera coming on through. So now off towards the B site, because that would be the next most logical spot where full sense would head towards. If not then, it would be C where you got the camera and everything. So now just spotting them out, going in for the shots.
And once again, full sense will be low on money. Leviathan, I think it's better for you to save this one.
Recon allows them to sneak on through. Crazy Guy on the other side trying to spam. But that's enough. They know that he's there. The fault line does connect, and Potter looking to take him down.
Whoa, he just got moved very far into the back.
Well done, Potter.
Can't escape from Potter there, though.
You can still win this round, man. Even though they have worse weapons.
Full
Leviathan, one away from the Hunter series.
can see that, well, they're going to be able to plant the spike. Weaker weapons, all things considered. No upgrades on the weapons for Potter here. Is that going to matter, though, as there's just so much post-buy potential right now for Full Sense. One big flank coming in from Joss, so that means it's going to be 3 players of Kimmy Kittens playing close up. But again, smokes right in front of their faces. Ja has to pressure this flank at the back of the site. That is a beautiful aftershock. Still, the conversion, not yet too good here for Kimmy Kittens. Potter's already gotten
What a run by Potter, man.
electric hands, and there we go. Part 2, Boogaloo, as it's only down to Ja. Unfortunately, they know already where he's situated. It's by the flank, and he can't really get close into the site itself. Gets the first pick onto Sephiroth.
Okay, good damage.
As well, but that's all of what he
They only save 2
really
weapons.
get into.
Sense retrieves and how they're able to work around this push. Oh, it's just actually creeping up.
Oh,
What a timing.
that's very much a lot of them.
What?
Dash out
What?
Potter, though.
He ran too fast, bro.
And unfortunately, Crazy Guy was already holding heaven.
Crazy Guy somewhere on site. As long as we deal with him, we should be Gucci.
Gucci?
Speaking of Crazy Guy,
Kinda got luck there.
turret. This is so difficult to just try to deal, right? If you don't have any stuns,
Oof.
again, oh,
I say bye.
okay. I'm
Okay.
just gonna, shut my mouth right now. But to be fair,
Okay, rolling
he's
rolling tenor for his Tyron.
at least
Hunter
getting
series for
the
Leviathan.
to Potter. So that's the again, the head of the snake for Full Sense.
I'm mispronouncing his name every
Any
time,
big
bro.
ultimates from Styron? Yep.
That's not the
He's
thing,
got
bro. It's the
rolling
player.
fire. Anybody on hell?
They say it
be
different.
prepared,
I
'cause
don't know
they're
why.
about to get booped from your position. They're all stunned. Aftershock. Oh, I think it's gonna get 2 kills. No.
What?
That's
They're
close.
kissing there.
Delay tactics though from Full
No
Sense.
time for that, bro. Go play the game.
Into the Hunter's Fury. Does get already 2 picks, but here comes the rest of Kimmy Kittens. They're on for the fight right now. Big flex from.
Yeah, I didn't even realize it's 7-1.
I think they just might.
Every day, bro. Every day.
Before it goes bye-bye. And yep, there it is. Yeah, it's just going to be Full Sense holding this one in. But look at this. Rest of Kimmy Kittens. Very, how do you mention this? They're already looking for the flank, so they're a lot closer than I was kind of expecting. Pick stun already. Look at that answer back. Laz and Sephiroth. Good stuff to just deny the backstab and everything. And
Yeah,
Kimmy
that was
Kittens,
not good,
it's
bro.
all down to Ja, but you already know he's just going to vacate potentially.
They have
the
managed
site.
to buy next round, so Ja
Oh,
might as well
never
try
mind.
to get some weapons here.
Interesting.
The issue is that if you give arms
Yeah, looking for at
to
least
Potter or
two.
Killua.
Gotta be careful though, because these windows are paper thin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Free rolling tether. Appreciate that, bro.
Across several portions of the map. With the sudden rolling thunder. Yo, what?
No information will be gathered there.
If full sense to win this round
Clean
and the
site
pistol,
take, all things
they're
considered.
back in the game, man.
Spike planted.
Here it comes. Potential retake utility here from, well, Kimmy Kittens. No fear whatsoever. But look at the positioning on Potter, though. I love the pocketing of Potter. As now it's just going to be CRAZYGUY and Ja. Make that just Ja on the Sentinel. But unfortunately, he's just going to get, well, wiped off the face of the earth.
They're actually just full creeping in towards A. They see the trip, they break it. It's simple, it's effective, and
The way they hit that was
able
funny.
to survive first contact. CRAZYGUY will be the one to kick butt and take names, and then the spike getting planted soon enough.
Okay, with this pistol, I don't want to say, but
Well, that's
very likely
transition is in
that it will go to split. Man.
It is going to be quite difficult, I think,
the round's
for
not over
Full
yet.
Sense to get
With these two things, we never know.
into the fight once more. Josk is going to hear all of this one. Spot out Killua already. Potter will have to try to deal with the flank that's coming from behind him, which actually deals for
Last player standing.
quite well. But again, they're so separated, it is going to be just a bit of a battle. And
Having to keep himself on the site. Meanwhile, the rest of the squad, though, it comes down to a bit of that A push. And the only one who might be within range is actually
Oh,
the
look at
rest
this
of the team
push,
are actually
man.
marching down B, already interested in setting out that flank. Ja does spot them out with the camera, and that
Oh, they decide to cancel it.
going down.
that's pretty big.
Okay, 5v5 retake.
For sure. Now, that does force back Full Sense to go just the stock standard push and just go through this one
This
angle.
paranoia is gonna buy so much time.
A little bit too much here, man. Is this gonna cost them? That's gonna be answer for answer paranoia as well. What a shot! That's gonna be forcing out Wayne to just back away. And now it's all down to Ja. And he actually managed
Bro,
to
that
go
was
through.
insane by last man. Actually insane.
Him for the W.
And receive a possible incoming hit from Kimmy Kittens.
And they're just about to open a can of worms here. What a shot from Wayne! He was
That's a
already
good one.
expecting it. Leviathan does fall down, and here comes the
they didn't go
rolling
Potter?
thunder immediately,
Easy kill.
but they don't really expect Potter just holding the position at the back, the corner there. He was already so prepared to look the other way, and that was what Styron's ultimate, well and used. Wayne just pulled the trigger already and went the other side, got it from the shadows to the C site, and this scrambles the defense of Full Sense. It does put a bit of strain, but they are re-encompassing the map just to make sure that they have their, sidelines considered. But look at the lurk from Ja. This is going to be quite important.
Last.
Two
That was
players,
not good.
Full Sense playing the lurk, and Ja can have such a great flank, which actually works out in his favor, and it's kills all around the board.
Yeah,
Potter's
Potter.
the only one left standing.
I vote to use on next
He's just
round,
gonna
so
try to traverse
he can
through.
go.
Gotta be careful though, because he's about to spot out potentially CRAZYGUY.
Saving?
I think he's just
Okay, that's good, sir.
into the veil, or rather into the site. Oh, fight. Potter spots it, repositions. Good use into the relay bolt to give him a bit of space. Aftershock as well, but it seems like Kimmy Kittens are pretty much prepared to do everything to hold on to this site. Killua holding at the back. Can't really push through just yet because of the flashes and everything, but he wants to go for the fight.
Yo, that was clean, bro.
Alongside Sephiroth.
That was really clean. Now they got 4 ults for the next round.
What?
Oh,
Where did that come from? Oh, Lasto, he's been exposed. Oh, this is not good for him. He's gonna. Oh, that's not good for him. But how does he do it? How does he manage? Through the stun, through everything, through the flashes, he hits the one-tap kill. In Full Sense, that certainly dissuades Kimmy Kittens from going the other direction. Now it's going to
That's
be
really good by
a
CRAZYGUY.
commitment from what it looks like onto the A site. That being said, though, Full Sense is slowly encroaching back as they clear up B. They know there's something amiss. There's no more noise around the map. You think, yeah, there it is.
30
Planet of
seconds
Spike is
left.
about to go through. Wayne is at the back of things. There's the Rolling Thunder as well. It will hit the front of the site. The Aftershock, though, for a good delay play. The Relay Bolt, or rather Recon Dart, for a bit of that information. And here comes Potter as he goes in for the swing. A little bit too heavy-handed. And they are going through the meat grinder of Kimmy Kittens, having to deal with the one on Graffiti as well. And it's only Killua
They have
and
to shock, man.
Sephiroth.
Broke their
In a
plans,
1 or
bro.
a 2 versus 4. The slow approach from CRAZYGUY gets spotted. Sephiroth.
Map
World of Hurt.
point for KK.
straight back into C.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, they're still gonna have to go through this operator. That being said, oh, what a stun! That was huge. Now,
Yo, that was insane.
Electric hands himself.
That was so good, bro.
Maximizing the hold on the back of the C site. Ja on an island. Doesn't realize, but
yo, brother, that was a Neo masterclass.
Where did Wayne even come from? Was that
he was under so much pressure.
In
Did
full
a great
sense,
job,
10
and
to
great
12.
job. And now
Taking out
KK is on
slowly
lower
these
money.
rounds against Kimmy Kittens.
Probably 12 to 11, man.
Incoming push. Oh, Vera.
Oh, here we go. Rolling Thunder into the site. No one's home for the moment. Paranoia not going to be connecting into anybody, but it's a play on the back of things. Laz trying to jump up the flashes. How good can he convert these kills? Looks like it's pretty damn good as he gets 2. Sephiroth as well. Back
what a series, my friends. What an incredible series. We go to overtime once again.
Once you try to get out in the open, you just get shot. And then, you know, what can you really do for yourself? Potter is just so fast.
That was good, Potter.
He's got
Good trade.
one already. A little bit too over flicking for our taste, sure, but that is going to be the take on the site already. The dash from Vera as well, and what a shot alongside Win as well, who picks up the 3K all the way from C-Link. Leviathan, how ballsy are you? Push through the smoke, hold through the smoke. Vera's about to go for the... Oh my god, he's just at the corner of this. And they might actually just push him.
Dead.
Oh, that is so unfortunate. Vera's now going to be just looking at the back of the site here, using that fast lane to get through. Killua gets 1. Hold on.
Oh my god, that was incredible.
Well, it's a 1 versus 1, but Ja, no, he doesn't.
Bro, that was incredible by Sephiroth, man. What potential was that?
Just,
Epic grand finals, my friends. Epic grand finals.
I like the reposition on the tripwire from Ja, though, that does not break the... Well, the tripwire for the moment. I wonder if it's going to get anything for him. At least for now, he's going to just hide around the corner. Potter's already gotten 1, and Ja is just hiding, you know, on his bed of roses for the meantime, but he does get spotted out by Killua, who does check the angle. It's going to be just a little bit too hurtful here for Kimmy Kittens as they play at the back of the side.
One betray.
Guy
This is tough for Vera, man. Only a miracle.
all the way from downtown. It's going to be
To save
Vera
KK here.
rotating from A.
Leviathan still has... Yeah, that is no chance.
Kill.
No way, no way,
Has
no
to
way.
go for to give a round.
I know we've seen some crazy things happening lately. But this one, bro...
Sure, he's got the full... You know,
I just... We'll see how.
He's got the whole enchilada. But... I don't think an enchilada is going to be enough. You need something like a crunch wrap supreme master, right? He gets it to half, though. Oh, okay, on the spike. Got some cheese, you got some sauce. Is it hot enough? You got the Hunter's Fury from the other side. He baits it up, goes in for the spray, tags down Sephiroth. Now tries to stick on towards the end, baits out the final beam, and last holds for the angle. Goes in for the burst! Full sense! Picks up an attack round.
They're just so close to each other. They shouldn't give up Crazy Guy's spot there, too. I
Man,
think this
he's
is also
alone
one of
here,
Crazy
bro. What can
Guy's,
Potter do?
you
He
know,
needs to
chasing
go
the
huge,
armor.
man.
Because he's
He needs to do like Vera did on that round,
There
though.
will be moments where he
Bro.
just has a lap of judgment with the position
my-
that he has like this.
What?
Potter
He has no idea.
again converts the kill. There's no harm for him.
Look to our
hold the C
Giants.
long
Fuck is
because
going
no
to
one's
A.
gonna be flanking. The call right now for the rest of Kimmy Kittens is go the other direction, where you can see that, well, Ja has opened up that A site, but the thing is, wait, they're 20 seconds. They have to start running into the A site.
Oh, they got
Ah, he's not checking that.
sprint for it. Ja's already here, though.
Oh, this is big. Yep. Okay, this should have...
Seconds
Wait,
left.
hold on. How close is it going to be?
No, they're fine,
6
they're
seconds
fine.
left onto the clock. Are they going to be able to stop the plant on the spike? No, Styron's going to be able to tank it, so he's fine. He will be down to half, though, after those 2 shock darts, but that is still...
What
going to be
insane
close
round.
by.
Gets in the position to continue to stall in with the aftershock as well. Does have the bomb line ready too. But here comes Potter from the back. Leviathan up.
GG, they did it, bro!
Full game right there in an instant. 2 kills.
Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, my friend. This helps a lot. I see you later today.
Absolutely
Bye.
decimated down into smithereens. That's
This was epic, bro. This was epic.
And here are your grand finals champions from Split 1 of the VCL SEA.
Thailand's
Full
super
sense.
team took down
What
the Giants of
A
Kimmy Kittens, man. The
ride
old DSG
for
thing.
full sense.
Respect to these guys, legend.